Yes.
And I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored
I'm
with
sick and tired too, Bruce.
hey there, baby.
Shit is going on.
I could use just a little help. You can't start a
You
fire.
can't start, or you know you can't.
You can't start a fire without a spark. This
Right.
one's for hire.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we're just
Dancing in the dark. Tell it.
messages keep getting clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror.
Child, I know.
Wanna change my
Yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh.
I had a friend was a big
Hold on.
baseball player back in high school.
Yeah.
He could throw that speedball fire, make you look like a
Mm.
fool boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. I was walking in, he was walking
That's him
out.
at his finest.
We went back inside, sat
Mm-hmm.
down, had a few drinks, but all we kept talking about was glory days.
Glory days.
Pass you by.
Mm-hmm. I love me some Bruce Springsteen. Phew! Are you serious? You like Bruce Springsteen? Yes. Girl, leave me alone. I like who I like. Mm-hmm.
Years old,
Yeah.
running with diamond
This is
mine.
my hometown.
Bus stop to pick up a pay
Mm-hmm.
my old
Blue Eyed Soul right there.
sit on his lap,
Uh-huh.
big old Buick steers we drove through town. Tassel my hair, say something good.
Mm-hmm.
This is your hometown.
Yep.
This is your hometown. This is your hometown. This is your
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
in the day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride to mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected, stepping out over the line.
I wish I would have. I have. I never did get to see him in concert. I would have loved it. Oh, awesome. Born to Run, bitch. Wow. Yep. I love this picture of him. This photograph, everything. Look at that. I love y'all. I love black and white photos. Him and Stevie Nicks in concert would have been everything for me. I'd have just been R.I.P. There we go. Y'all can't see that one here. Mm-hmm. This is a classic photo right here. Love this photo. It's guitar. I don't know who was up in here on the wall. You remember the lamp tables that had the lamp right there, and it was a table too, nightstand. Girl, classic. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, making me remind about myself about Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac. Y'all remember them? Hold on. I told y'all I was a nerd. Nerds like music. I love some Stevie Nicks. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, this book was $3. Yeah. This book was $3 down to the Books a Million. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this into a reverse collage book only because it's hardbound and it is everything that I need. Now I'm going to incorporate some of the pictures that Bruce Springsteen has in here. And the only reason why I got it because I like him. So I can definitely relate to the photos. But look at these old school photos. Girl, all I have to do is add something over here. So I'm not going to be doing black. I'm going to be doing grays. This book is going to be full of gray matter. Okay. Like blend this girl. Yeah. Uh-oh. We listen to Stevie Nicks right now. Gypsy Woman. And we're not talking about... I was going to say somebody in the beef sector. Yeah. Oh, look. This was my music. Hold on. Let me try to remember the word. What song is it? Wash Me Grass. In a Now this is not this is just I'm throwing in Fleetwood Mac. I am. I'm throwing Fleetwood Mac up in here because it's the same type of music that I was listening to back then. I told y'all I was a nerd. So anyway, I don't know if y'all like this type of music. I know y'all. Some of y'all don't. Anyway, this is bringing back some history. Yeah. But anyway, I'm looking at the book for the structural purposes. The structural purposes, which is a hardbound book, and the company that I've been looking at, most of these are Chartwell books. Chartwell. So that's that. Oh, I love old school music. I love music that I used to listen to all the time. So anyway, it's a little bitty haul, y'all. Little haul, not too much. I did go down to the Ollies, and I found a Crayola erasable, two Crayola erasable glue sticks. I didn't know they make Crayola. Okay, if you go to Ollies now, they have Crazy Art, Crayola, and Rose Art. They all battling. Crayola, I didn't know you got in bed with all this stuff. Crayola trying to clean their daggone name up. So they all got that stuff out on the shelf. They're trying to compete with everybody. So I saw this. I was like, what is this? So it's supposed to be a stand. This is supposed to be a glue stick. Hold on. Is this the... Okay, there's the glue right there. I'm not understanding. That's the turn thing? Okay, that's the turn it up. Turn up. So I guess you're supposed to have the glue stick sitting right there ready on notice. Now, Crayola, this is the dumbest seismic I've ever seen. Like, besides the stinky markers, but yeah, they got it on here. Washable glue stick. Dries, clear, transparent, and girl, it was 79 cents down to the Ollies, child. But anyway, 79 cents down to the Ollies for two. Because my original glue stick is getting ready to be worn down. Let's see how much product we have in here. Oh, wait, hold on. The glue thing is at the bottom. Let's turn it. I'm turning it, girl. I got to turn it on this side because it's my arthritic hand right here. Hold on. Where we turning it from? Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all got a visual. I got a visual. Hold on, let me see. Can I pull that up? Oh, there's a lot of glue. Okay, well if we turn it like that, we good. Okay, we turn it back down. Girl, and get y'all mind out the gutter. I did not know. I did me no, I did not know. But I can, well, I don't even know why you had to come up with a little stand. Is that been a problem? It's like okay, so if I put this in the drawer, is that gonna come off? See, that's suspect. I'd rather have a regular cap. You didn't have to put this on a tree stand. I did hear a little snap, but anyway, 79 cents down at the Ollies, y'all. Okay, got that. Then what else? I went and got some more. And I know when I say then, I know it's then. I'm being. This is my YouTube persona ratchet stuff. So I told y'all these were $1.99. They're not $1.99. They were $2.99, $2.49. If you try to get this same set down at the Amazon, it's gonna be $6 and something. It's almost be $7. Okay. Yeah, and this is the white and the black Sharpie, and I love it because it's got the what is it? The tip, y'all know the swivel, the flare tip. Y'all know the tip that everybody likes. So anyway, I picked up one. I didn't get any more only because I'm going to get. I'm saving up to get some paint, so some acrylic paint. So and I want to get this whole set of these things, but you know, I do low and slow. So then I was down there. This was $3.99. These are project post-it markers. Where's my dang on thing at? Oh, let me show you something because I did see Miss Ivy Pearl was asking about watercolors because she got all them highfalutin watercolors over there. And then she naming all these brand name products. I said, girl, get you going down to the Five and Below, girl, and get you an old nasty piece of $5 watercolor pad. You get you 36 sheets in this watercolor pad, girl, and practice your watercolors with this. Okay, I drew anything that's in this book I drew. I just haven't colored it. I can draw, y'all. I just choose not to all the time. So anyway, it's some nice watercolor paper, and you can test your watercolors out. I had already put some stuff up on here. I test my stuff out. $5. Then you can go with the good stuff. I'm just saying. I mean, you do what you want to do. It's show money for $5, girl. Yeah, and these are 30, girl. And watercolor paper, if it's nice, you can use both of it. Now, the reason why I feel so confident in saying this to Miss Ivy Pearl, these are 300 GMS. That's what I guess that's the point that you want to get some watercolor paper. So I have some other good watercolor papers. I got this one. This is the Van Gogh watercolor paper. What is this one? Fine grain, 4 sides, 100% cellulose. Okay, 300. Same thing. 300 GSMA, 140 pound. Okay, and this how many pages was in this one? 12 sheets. 12 sheets. That's 36 sheets. No, 36 sheets. But it's Van Gogh up in here, and I just like used it the other day just for that, girl. And it's a block, and so you don't rip it up because it's a whole. Watercolor stuff is a whole thing, and it's been hard press and stuff, a cold press, hard press. I don't even know. And then so I got that one, and then I have some Derwent. And I bought this one when Michaels had it, buy one get one free with the Royal Italians down to the Michaels, and I had some rewards and stuff. So then there's also what I have. I'm just telling you what I have, and I've been feeling this stuff. All of it feel the same. Here is some Derwent watercolor paper. You see this right here? 300 G, whatever that is. That's what you need with the watercolors. Okay, that's what everybody say. Say ideal for watercolor. They didn't put the name up in here, watercolor, so it should be ideal. Watercolor paper. Now this one was pricey, and I'm sure I could. Child, I probably use I might have paid for full price for this, but anyway, this has how many sheets? Girl, do I see where the sheet count at? I think that says 12, and this paper is thick as a mother, and look how big it is. And then this one is 12 also. Okay, I got some more, but I'm just going to tell you about the ones I found. But girl, look at this. 5 and Below, Same number, 300 GSM. Girl, 36 sheets. Girl, and a spiral bound. Yes. Girl, if you testing out some stuff, girl, test it out with this. I'm just saying, you do what you want to do. $5. $5 holla. For anybody that just wants to test out watercolor papers, watercolor products do react differently on watercolor paper because these papers is ready for the smoke. Okay, they ready for the smoke because they made it so that they can suck up the water. So if there's any smoke that you're gonna put on the page with your coloring, girl, they said watercolor paper gonna handle it. All right, they're gonna handle it. So I wanted to say that for my sorrow. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, yes. Skeety wee. Okay. So anyway, what else did I get? Oh, at the Ollies, down to the Ollies. I got these, girl. What is this? 4 extra large markers. And you know I saw Crayola. Crayola holla. How about that? Yes, sure did see this. And then it's the classic colors. So, 4 markers, $3.99. Poster markers, but you know, I'm doing the collages and that paper. So I said, well, let me try these because, first of all, they're big as heck. They're big. They're 4. Black is not a primary color, but we got. Let's see what we get here. Where's my paper? And this is another paper thing. I bought this whole pad for $1 at a used art store. But this doesn't say watercolor paper, but it's good. It's good paper for whatever I'm doing. It wasn't a full pack. It was a used art supply. So let's see what we got here. What is this? This is big. It's a project. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, girl. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me just prime it. Not you got to prime it, but... Oh, I didn't have it at a good angle. No, we're not showing out Crayola. Ooh, you can knock out a background so fucking fast. But I didn't mean to cuss y'all. I can't help it. All of it's not saturated, so you got to definitely get it all saturated on here. Okay, here we go. Now we get a good clean line. See, right there. Good clean line. Hold on, well, except for that one. Hold on. Y'all do it however y'all want to. But these were when I first started. Hold on, let's see if we can get a good clean line. Me. Hold on, let's see. Girl! Okay, there we go. Girl, you can do a background really quick. These are fun. Ooh. Girl. Let me just put it on here just like it is. Okay. Oh, see? Oh, the blue said, I'm not playing with you. The blue said, green, I don't know what you was doing. We not playing with you. Let's see what the red is doing. Is the red going to turn it? I don't even know, girl. Let's see. Put it down. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. But you know, you can still, I'm just trying to do the one line thing. Hold on. The blue was the one that said, I got you. Oh my goodness. It's nothing to do with the markers, y'all. Y'all know I got allergies. But at least this will cover a whole wide range of space. So let's see what the black has. Is this something to shake up? I don't even know. This feel like it got product in here and it's full. Let's see what we got here. This is a black. Is it black, blackety black? I think it depends on the level of my pressure. Oh, wait. Not my blood pressure. And why am I yawning? Oh, Lord. In the middle of my daggone video. Oh, that's so rude. I'm yawning. I'm boring myself. Oh, how disrespectful I am of my own daggone channel and my own daggone live. Okay, so these are other options. Hold on. I put the cap on. These are for, I didn't check to see what the Amazon is selling these for, but these are project. I don't even like that word project because I was born in the 70s and stuff where, welfare projects and stuff. I didn't live in them, but I had friends that were from the projects. And to find out they're still using the word projects in 2025 just amazes me. But anyway, these are for poster boards, and this is some multimedia paper. So this paper is probably demanding more of this. But for poster board, this would probably really work. I like these. I got these for my Abandoned Pages book. I'm definitely going to put down some matte medium though to use these. But yeah, $3.99. And I like the fact that they can stand up on their own. Hello? And then I got some glue sticks that's standing on their own. The Crayola products is standing on their own. They standing up. They turning it. They turning and they standing on their own. Isn't that something? We don't get that much on most art projects. Is somebody up in my house here? Hold on. Let me see who up in here. Hey Kim. Thank you. Kim said, "Hey View, thumbs up. How you doing?" And let me know if you want to color, because I'm just coming in. You just might be coming through, because I keep missing you when you and Ange color, because I was on the live the other day, but I was cooking. So I'm not doing nothing now. I'm getting ready to color. So anyway, I like the fact that they're Crayola. I like the fact that I will use these. I don't like buying stuff that I don't use. I'm going to use these. I sure am. I'm going to be coloring in the coloring book in a minute. Not asking if you want to or come up or nothing like that. I'm just going to throw it out here. And if you can, you can. If you can't, you can. You already know how we do. I'll just put it right up here. I forgot to put it up here when I first started. I'm good. I am good, boo. I am so good. So let me just pin this up in here. And then we ain't got to talk about it no more. Because Kim might be. Yeah, she said she tired. Okay, so she said she tired. So, now, only thing else I got two more things at Ollies. Now, I did get this book. This book was $1.49 at Ollies. And the reason why I got this book, because y'all know I'm trying to look for material. Now, this is called Wild Nature Fierce Predators. 20 Incredible Animals Revealed. Y'all, whatever with that. I need some more material for my collage books. And then I like the words that they have on here. Arctic Assassin. Yeah, because these polar bears, they don't play. So, Creepy Prisoner. I like it because of the words, and I like the fact that they have these creatures that are really evil, that really will take other animals out, and how they have it. So, I definitely read what is going on, and then I will cut the pages out because I needed some material for my collage book. So for $1.49, and it's on a glossy material thing. I think this is a good little book. I found this in the adult coloring area, but then I also saw it in the kiddie area because this is actually supposed to teach kids, about animals and stuff. The hyenas, they are team slayers. So this book you can learn facts, lots of facts and stuff. Hyenas hunt in packs, and they are extremely vicious. Like some people on the YouTube, they hunt in packs. They hang out with people in packs, and then they go for them and all that kind of stuff. A fatal petal. What kind of animal is this? Is this a spider? Frog-legged spider or something? Oh, a flower mantis. Well, look how beautiful it is. It's kind of beautiful and evil. Yeah, so I'm learning. I didn't even know there was a flower mantis. Oh, the leopard seal. I didn't know the leopard seal was. When have you seen seals have teeth like that? Seals are supposed to be nice. Oh, it's 20 of them in here. Bone crushers. These are the hyenas. I done already talked about them. The spotted hyenas. Yeah, I already know about those. This is a eyelash viper. What is this? A frog? Girl, look at them frog. That's a frog. The horned frog. They're evil too. Because they got this little thing dangling in the middle of their mouth, and it attracts animals, and then that's it. And you're gone. A Sony Fu. What is this? Oh, it's a spider. This is some kind of ant spider. It's a stalker. It's a because it got all that fuzz. Girl, we gonna. I'm putting it in my collage book. Ooh, let me. I like when I get something and I learn history. A wing butcher. This must be a hawk. Hawks are. Oh, a golden eagle. Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness! When I tell you, they are definitely high on the attack of the food chain. Hawks, and they're beautiful. I love the wingspan. But see, this is a picture I can use, or I can use this as a reference material. Mm-hmm. Arctic Assassin, and that's the polar bears. They look so cute. Don't they look cute? Girl. Don't be messing the polar bears will jack you up. And they always are solo, by themselves. They get it done. They don't have to share their meat. A huntsman spider. I heard about that. I heard about the huntsman spider and also the wolf spiders. The wolf spiders are kind of evil too. Hey, TaylorMade, how you doing? Yes. This one I got at Ollies, but I did go to the Dollar Tree. I did get a book at the. You know what? Y'all need to go to Dollar Tree now. Dollar Tree has added $5 in their thing. I walked down the $5 aisle. I won't impress because that's like five and below. So Dollar Tree is trying to be like five and below. Now I did go down their coloring book aisle. They're trying to upgrade their coloring book status, but baby, it's still cheap ass paper. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, cheap earth paper. No, Dollar Tree, you're not going to fool me with, and it's still $1.25. But I suspect they're going to try to. Dollar Tree is trying to be like five and below. Mark my words. But I didn't feel any kind of love out of Dollar Tree. Mm-mm. Creepy poisoner. Poisoner. Yeah. What? That's a spider. Yeah, the huntsman spider. And I'm gonna tell you the other thing that I've never seen one of these, but I did have addressed a wolf spider in front of my fireplace like 35 years ago. Girl, this spider was right in front of the fireplace. When I tell you, I thought it was like a pebble or a rock or something. It was big, but it just looked like one big thing. That thing was sitting there ready. And then I walked by and that thing kind of act like it hopped a little bit. And then I looked at it and looked at it, girl. That thing is like a wolf. It's called a wolf spider. And those things don't just hop around, they jump to you. They come to you. Girl, that thing hopped like it was, I back. Girl. I think I must have busted up some boxes, not boxes, I don't even know what I killed a pillow. I banged that daggone thing, and when I kept banging it and stuff on the floor, it was carpet though. So you know when you bang something with a pillow, it's just gonna bounce. Girl, that thing was hunting me. I had lived there for a while before I even know there was such thing as a damn wolf spider. So anyway, that's a huntsman spider. They're the same thing. And if you look at it real close, if you go Google wolf spider, they look just like a wolf. They are angry and they see you and they target you. Girl, what is this? On a road. What is this? Oh, a Nile crocodile. Oh, this crocodile, oh, it's taking a whole wildebeest down. Now, see, you don't want to mess with something like that because this thing is low and it'll jump up. And so this wildebeest, girl, this wildebeest was trying to get across the water and stuff. And the wildebeest is big. Girl, they get right into the meat of it and just snatch it down into the water and drown it. And then everybody, it's barbecue time. What is this? Oh, a barracuda. We already know about barracudas. Yeah, we already know. And then, who my girl made a song, Barracuda? Hold on. Now I gotta play that song. Barracuda. Hold on. Y'all, I'm taking myself back to the 80s. Listen, Linda Springsteen. What's her name? Linda Ronstadt. Hold on. Barracuda. I'm gonna find it, y'all. This video is not getting any coins anyway. Barracuda. Barracuda song. Oh, is it Heart? Oh, it was hard. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was Linda Ronstadt. Look at them little teeth. Yes. Barracuda, y'all. That was Heart. Oh, I forgot about Heart. I love me some Heart. Yes. 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 All right. Yeah. Yeah. I am. I love music. 70s and 80s. I know the artist. I had the album. I didn't see them in concert. Who is? Oh, this is an eagle owl. Okay. Yeah, the eagle owl. Owls are already. They have the advantage because they can see at night, and y'all don't see them. They see you, and they can spin their neck. They can do the Linda Blair with their necks. Okay. Owls are nothing to be messed with. And then we got a tiger. Yes, we know tigers. They have the speed, they have the teeth, they have the power. They can jump, they can go up in trees. You can't run from a tiger or a leopard. All them cats, they get up in trees and stuff. Here we go in the water, a killer whale. And they're beautiful. See, now I got material for my what is a rock python? They'll strangle you. Look at this thing. It found a daggone deer, and this thing is huge. So that's it. That's it. That's all. Your last breath. It's my last breath. Hold on. Let me find Donna Summers. I know that's cruel. It's the last breath to live. Say, it's my last. Hold on. It's not last breath. It's called Last Dance, y'all. But since I'm playing music, this video is not monetized. My Cash App is a view is a view. I'm just saying. If you care to send me something, this is what you do it. Here we go. Yes. Do y'all want me to sing it? Yes. Yes. Disco. Yes. And this is what this animal was doing. Hold on. The last breath. Oh, that's so mean. It's just my last breath. Yes. Tonight. Yes. Why? You need me? By you? Beside me. To guide me flowing? Yes, homie. Okay. Chastise. Yeah. When I'm bad, I am so bad. Girl. Say no. Yes. Let's dance. Let's dance, girl. Yes. Donna Summer, baby. Oh, hold on. For love. Okay. That's Miss Donna Summer. I'm not trying to make mockery of this deer or antelope or gazelle. Okay, but I'm just saying. It said a death hug, but Jesus Christ. Pack power. This is the wolves. Gray wolves. And wolves are ferocious. They are. But they also are beautiful. Where I lived at one time, my neighbors had two wolves in the backyard. Of course, they were Native American, so Native Americans roll with the wolves. Okay, that's their buddy. That's like like a lot of people associate pit bull dogs with black people. I don't even know why, but anyway, Native Americans roll with the wolves, and actually their last name was Lone Wolf. That's what there's with the last name. If you put some male in them, put such and such Lone Wolf. That was their last name. Very nice people. Oh, I used to love when I go over there to their parties and stuff like that, and very nice. But anyway, so the gray wolves, but their wolves were not like wolves like out of the woods and stuff. I think they were like family wolves. Like the wolves grew up with their family and stuff like that. So anyway, but they had to have a whole bunch of not of things that they had to pass before they could have them in the suburbs where I was living at years ago. I'm talking about 40s years ago. So don't y'all be trying to. But anyway, wolves are, and they are very protective. They run in packs, and they're very protective of who they feel is the family members. So this is it. So anyway, this was $1.49 down to the Ollies. So now I have more material for my collage thing. And then the last thing I got at Ollies was this book. Now I have seen this book at the Ollies for a while. And I said, because I thought it was a Chartwell book. I don't really like them Chartwell books like that. And I think it is a quantum. I don't know. It was something about these books. I like them, but I don't like them. I'm not going to try to buy as much AI books. I want a book that has an actual artist's name. So I always would see this book, and I was like, I'm not getting it. And I would open it up. I was like, oh, that's like the other book. But then there's something that caught me with it. This actually is an artist drew in this book. And this book is also at Michael's, and it's at the Ollies. Now at Michael's it is $11. Down to the Ollies is $3.99. Now this book is a really cute book. And now that I know that it was drawn by somebody, the illustrations are by Kitty Willow Wilson. Now, isn't that a cute little name? Her name is Kitty Willow Wilson. As far as I know, it's a real person. And then if you look at the images, the illustrations, and she's got a whole story thing. Y'all, I can't see that much, so I haven't read it. But it's the same thing as the other AI books. Like they have this one part here. Now, if Kitty Willow Wilson is an AI person, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to investigate it. But I did go ahead and get this. I went ahead and bit the bullet. One, the cover is adorable. But then I looked at it, and it like maybe she did AI stuff or whatever. But anyway, it does look like it's actually been drawn. Now, I don't know. And at this point that I got it, why that page look the same as this one? Look at that background. That's the same as this one. Did I get got? This is probably AI also. Yep. And Kitty Willow. Girl, you got me, but I'm going to still keep it because at least you put some work in, or whoever, the computer AI did some work. But you see how that was the same background? That is the same as that. But some artists, or people, not even artists, I guess you're just a computer artist. But I got it. I was in the store looking at it. I said, let me just go ahead and get it. But, yeah, because you can tell it's not drawn now. But I got it because I have other books that are not hand-drawn. But I kind of like it. It's like, it looked like somebody took a little bit more time into doing this, and I think it could be really cute. See, like even that, like that's the same as that. Yep. So it's AI at some point. But whoever did this one took a little bit more time to add stuff, and it's not the thick lines. So I said, let me just go ahead and get this one. The skeleton. Yeah. So this is like more so a Halloween book, but I can color any type of book. It doesn't matter. And I love frogs, so I was in the store. I saw a bunch of frogs in here. And a lot of interesting characters and, yeah, and shapes like, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a potion bottle and this little butterfly lady or something. So, and I did Google this. A lot of people have gotten this book and they colored really cute pages. And then some of the watercolors that I have would be perfect in this book. And this paper holds watercolor very well. I like that they have these weird pages on the back, some wallpaper stuff. Oh, I got a cough, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. So, yeah, so it's there. It's cute. It's unique. So that's all I got there. Now, I was on Kim's live yesterday. Well, I was in the background. I was doing something. Kim and when Kim and Ange was there, and Miss Kim was saying that her daughter had some tests and things. I'm not going to speak about what tests she had and what the results are, anything like that. If you want to know, go to Kim's Coloring Corner. Um, but all I'm going to say is I'm definitely wishing the best care treatment plan. I'm wishing for longevity. I'm wishing for lots of love and support um, over there to Miss Kim's channel and her family. And I was there for the whole live, and I did hear Kim share some information. So if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, y'all have to go over to Miss Kim's channel with her and Ange, and I think it was yesterday. So you can go over there and hear live what Kim is sharing with us. So I think Kim probably just wants some prayer, because just putting that out in the universe that she did. She put that out there, and then people receiving it and then praying, and then also listening to the message, and then maybe getting themselves checked out and stuff. That is it's definitely well needed out here, because a lot of people hold things in and they don't want to go to the doctor, they don't want to share, and then she's sharing what's going on with her own child. That's her child. So she can share that information. That's her child. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. So I did recognize, and I was gonna chat, but when you mentioned it, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna listen. So I just listened, and YouTube is a form of therapy, just sharing things out here. Okay, um, and I know we all recognize that, and so yeah, so I definitely when I listened to it live, I definitely immediately said a prayer, and I was hoping for um, because I don't know the illness, I don't know the whole detail. So now I'm researching that, and if I can find anything out that'll help, or some tidbit of information. Well, you never know what people are going through unless you talk about it and share it. So I'm definitely sending prayers up, Kim, and thank you for sharing that. Yeah, prayer goes a long way. You never know. You be like, oh, something happened horribly. Oh, I feel better now. Somebody probably prayed for you. Some people don't even. That's why I always say don't block your blessings. Some people probably been prayed on for little things, and they don't even know. All of a sudden, it's well. If you want to say your doctor helped you get through it, that's good. Prayer helps. You never know at what point, at whose prayer worked. There's no hierarchy with prayer. Prayers are for the people that give them, and for the people that they are putting them out there and then receive them. We don't know. Mm-mm. This ain't like going through the Walmart. Mm-mm. Just pray for something. Girl, pray for my card to get through so I can get these groceries. That's not the kind of prayer that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a prayer for healing, for grace and mercy. Those kind of prayers are prayers you just can't, you're not going to see them. They're not tangible. You don't know who prayed on you, if with a group of people prayed on you to get something going. We don't even know that. We do not know. But we should always be grateful of receiving. Somebody said, I'm going to pray for that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You just never know. Don't block the blessings. But yeah, you're welcome, Miss Kim. So I've been on here for 45 minutes. Okay, so that means I can wild out now. So yeah, so that's the Crayola thing. Let me cut this one page out that I did, and I'm gonna get off. I'm not gonna I just want to make it 1 hour. Y'all know I'm trying to run my little channel. So this was the one that I was coloring on. And I had to go out today. I did work on it some more. Where's my scissors? I'm going to cut it out. I still haven't gotten any nice scissors yet. And these are the ones that let me flip this over. And pennies. Oh, purple pennies. Oh, is it passion? Anyway, she says she's going to participate in this collage thing that I'm doing. She bought some books, some abandoned books. And so she's got 5 of them coming in. And these are, I mean, this could be a part of what I'm doing, but this is kind of separate. And I actually think I'm going to use one of the books that I got that I really don't want to do as an abandoned book. But anyway, I'm just making these collage pages because I'm having issues finding collage material. So I made these 2 on live, and then this one I colored almost to the end, and then I had to get off. So I did finish more of it offline. So I'm going to cut this out. So then I'll have 3 pages. And these are not the scissors that I think you should be using, but you know, I've had these scissors for about 45 years. So I'm used to using these. I've cut lots of things out with these. I've cut material, I cut out envelopes. They're not murder suspect scissors, so nobody got murdered with them. But they're a little bit longer, and they actually are easy for me because I can get my whole little situation up in here, my arthritic wrist up in here, and they don't hurt because they're very sharp. I actually sharpen these up with a nice sharpener like every year or so. I'm going to not do it this year because since my arthritis and in my hand, I don't want to accidentally cut myself, but these scissors are extremely sharp. They actually came with a letter opener and then also a little case, but I don't have those with me right now. But I will. Y'all, I think I'm going to build a tiny home. Well, not build, but I'm going to create a tiny home. And I'll share that with y'all if I actually do it. I actually have been researching it. I'm thinking about it. I am. And I'll tell y'all later why I'm thinking about it, but I am. So I picked out some space that I could, you know, do that at. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to have somebody, I make the plans and somebody do it. Like, I'm not going to be building it, y'all. I can't do all that stuff. I'll be paying for it. That's what I'm going to be doing. Uh-oh, hold on. I cut too much of the black part. But it's okay if I did because I can always put more. Now, I'm not going to cut this part out, which I would normally do. So anyway. And y'all, I just reopened my TikTok account. And girl, I got people already over there. I did accept some of y'all on my TikTok account. I sure did. And y'all, I'm not going to get on the YouTube on no contest doing no boots on the ground thing. I was being funny. Now, if I do it, it's going to be on my channel, on my live. I do want to do some dances, the tickety-talk dances and the shorts and stuff. I think it's fun. Y'all know, y'all don't know, I love dancing. Okay, I do. But anyway, I do want to do some of those little short dances and stuff. Y'all know. Anyway, so this is what I came up with. It's Bubbles in the house. Hey, Bubbles. Bubbles is the birthday girl coming up real soon. Her birthday's coming up. She's going to do a whole special thing. She's getting this game, girl. I can't wait for her to get this daggone game. When I tell you, I can't wait. So she's going to do a 6-hour live on about when she get this game, girl. And I've been saying I'm going to get this game. Well, not that game she's getting. I'm going to get a game because I love gaming. So I do watch her even though she probably thinks I don't. Because I like gaming and stuff like that. But I'm an old school gamer. So the games that I like. And I let her know which ones I like. So she offered me some advice. So when I do get a game, that one. Thank you, Bubbles. You saw how jacked up it was when I was doing it. I know y'all was like, oh, let me leave you because she losing her mind over there. But yeah, so I did come in and clean it up a little bit. And this one is Jennifer Aniston. And so you can take these type of things off of hold on, let me see what somebody said. Coloring with tailor-made bubbles, you didn't inspire folks to not only continue making art cards, but now more people are talking about making them and trading them with each other. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that is very cool. Yeah, that's what she does. Cause her art, the little characters, they are so freaking adorable. I downloaded a couple of. Well, she sent me one page, and I think I went to her site and bought one. This was a while ago, so I got to pull that one out and start coloring it. She is so creative. She is. Woo! Miss Bubbles. Miss Bubbles! Yes. I would love if Miss Bubbles got a magazine. This is my wish list. Can Bubbles get a magazine page and color it? Just one page, Miss Bubbles, not a whole book. I'm just asking, Miss Bubbles. Okay, I'm just asking. So anyway, so you get magazine pages like this one. Like when I found all of these, I just got them. I just colored. Now this one I did put some matte medium on because I wanted to see what it was going to do. And this one I put some matte medium on only because I wanted to take the shine away. But Miss Bubbles, can you get a magazine page? It don't have to be any women up in here. I just want to see your creativity. God, these are the same thing. Jennifer Aniston didn't look like I did. I think I got another picture of her up in here. So yeah, like I said, this is a fashion magazine. I just want y'all to try something different. And see, I know her talent. I know Miss Bubbles' talent skill. Like this is a beautiful one. But it'd be something that you're gonna throw in the trash. It sure could be. Just find something. Can you just go to wherever you go see a magazine, just rip out a page and Miss Bubbles can with all them acrylic and Thule art products over there with them acrylic paint markers. Can you do one page for me? I'm just asking. Look at that. That's beautiful. She gonna be like, look at her laughing. Look what she does. This is what I get from her. Okay, Bubbles is replying back to coloring with TaylorMade. Okay, look all this long commentary she gets. See how TaylorMade she gets? But look, when I say Bubbles, can you do something? This is what I get. View. I get a LOL. I get 3 letters. Bubbles send me 3 letters. Ain't that something? She be like, girl, I ain't paying attention. Now this one is beautiful. Can you imagine this one like in the she be laughing at me. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. She just laughing at me. And I just say, okay, she laughing at me, but it's all good because I love me some Bubbles. But you see, Taylor get a whole daggone half a paragraph. Okay, she get 4 sentences. Look, look. Bubbles replying to TaylorMade. TaylorMade replying to Bubbles. But when they comment back to me, they give me 3. Oh, they give me this. This is what they give me. Like I'm an old lady. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Oh! Look how messy Bubbles is. Look. See? This disrespectful. I wouldn't dare use my Thule art in a magazine. See right there. See right there. That's what she be doing. Y'all see that? She be shaming me on my own channel. What if that's my dying wish, Bubbles? Bubbles said, die, witch, die. I hope y'all know I'm just kidding. Y'all know I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about dying, but I'm serious about what Bubbles would say. Bubbles don't give a F. Anyway, y'all know I adore Miss Bubbles. But anyway, she said, girl, I ain't wasting my take on Thule art on your ratchet science experiments. I know you done lost your mind view. That's what she's saying, but she ain't typing it like that. Trust me, y'all. I know Bubbles a long time. Hold on. She said, hold on. Now she trying to be nice. Look at this. Look. Maybe my budget acrylic markers, but which my Thule art. And you see how I clocked the Thule art. You see how sensitive she is. I see you. I see. Hold on. I see you, Bubbles. I see you. She said, and she probably mad that I even brought a Thule art. She like, what do you know about Thule arts? With her Crayola color and ours. Y'all know I'm teasing Bubbles, and I hope Bubbles knows it. Y'all know I'm just messy. She said, I ain't messing my Toolie out with your science experiments, your crazy self. You leave me alone, view. It's my birthday month coming up. It's my birthday month coming up. Bubbles know her birthday gift from me is gonna be late and delayed as usual. But y'all send y'all birthday gifts to Bubbles. I don't even know how she got it. She got a wish list. And y'all that know the dresses and stuff like that, y'all do that. Yeah, send Bubbles something. Bubble, I love when Bubbles opens up her gifts and things like that. But I'm always late, y'all. I am late and delayed. So how many minutes? I'm trying to make it an hour. I'm at 56 minutes. I got 4 minutes to say something. What am I going to say for 4 minutes so I can make it an hour? I don't know, y'all. Anyway, I'll just play some music. And then no, this is my channel to build the hours, so I don't know what to say. But anyway, so yeah, and actually, this, like I said, I like this one because it's got a name, but I think Kitty Willow Wilson is not a real name. I'm gonna have to research this. I don't think this is a real artist. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to find this out, but I still like the paper. It's a cute little book. How many minutes? 3 minutes? Like that took a minute. What'd she say? Oh, here she go. She tried to pacify me, y'all. She said, what she say? She said, maybe my budget acrylic markers. Yeah, so she gonna go ahead. Okay, that's the same comment. So she gonna make a little effort to let me just shut View up, cause y'all know she crazy. I'm gonna leave View alone. I'm gonna color something in here. She probably gonna find, and you know she's a place where she probably see magazines and stuff. Bubbles, get a magazine that you know where you know, girl. She gonna find something in this, and then she gonna do it, and she gonna bling it out and make me look like I'm just coloring with crayons. What? That's what she do, cause she's so talented. Oh, let me get off of here. How many minutes, girl? 2 minutes. What am I gonna talk about for 2 minutes? I don't know. I'm just gonna put some music back on. That's it. That's all. Thank y'all for watching my video. And thank y'all for entertaining my foo la la. Okay? It's the last dance. It's the last chance. She said she needed. Ooh. Look, hold on. See right here. This is See, this tell you what kind. See, she petty like I am. Look what she gonna talk about. Something. Maybe I need to find a little throwaway magazine. And then I need to find some old markers I got in my collection that I don't give a F about. And I'll appease you, a view as a view, coloring view with your messy word. That's what she just said in that thing. Y'all didn't see that? Girl. The last dance. Girl. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. How many minutes I got? I still got 1 minute. Bubba said, F view. I don't care what she want me to do. Every time I turn around, she want me to do something so I can color down. Fuck View, forget View. Don't lie, a view is a view. Yes, I'm not wasting my good art supplies to do a compliancy with her. Not messing with my Toolie art. You kidding me? No, ma'am. For what? For view. What? For a view is a view. Oh, here we go. View is a view. Really? It's a last chance for romance with my Toolie art on a coloring page. I ain't listen to View to guide me. She gets on my damn nerves, asking me the nerve of her to use my Toolie art on a magazine page. The nerve of her to ask me. The nerve of her to ask me. The nerve of her to ask me. The nerve of her to ask me in my birthday month. Go! No! I am Bubbles, I don't like you to ask me these kind of science experiment questions. She done lost her mind thinking I'm going to color in my Tulia in a magazine. No. Yes, come on, View. Better get on the train, View, and kiss my arse. I ain't wasting my products with your science experiment. Yes. Tonight, tomorrow, and yesterday. And View, girl.